All right, everybody. Hello and welcome. That's an aggressive stance. Jeez, Judgment. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I'm Razim. We are doing some Animal Crossing here. I wanted to give just a minute or two to let people get in here, because we're not doing the 10-minute starter, so, you know. Good morning, everyone. Right now on Martopia, it's 9:13 a.m. on Monday, April 13th, 2020. There really isn't any news to speak of today. Oh, did anyone else catch that quiz show on TV yesterday? How do they come up with all those questions each week, let alone all the answers? Oh dear. There I go again, prattling on about my personal TV habits. Sorry, folks. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. Well, he should be. That is just rude, Judgments. All right. Ah, yes. These items.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Why? And we'll put that in storage and replace it with this. Ha ha! And now I get a random message from somebody saying to destroy them all. What the hell? You guys are so bloodthirsty. Like, oh my god. Hey, Iron Wolf, how are ya? Those are Nintendo Switches. And because I don't really have much else furniture to put them on. I know, right, Iron Wolf? Everybody's being so bloodthirsty today. Alright, I guess since I got turnips, I gotta go check the turnip prices. I mean, Iron Wolf, do keep in mind that Isabel was getting training, a specialized training from, you know, Doom Guy. It's been well established, you know, they were both getting ready. Just like Doom Guy has an idea of how to, you know, relax and build a town.
Finish him.
You mean like that?
Fatality.
Ah, that is a new one. I thought so. Ray, get on voice! Jeez. My inner thoughts. I guess I'm even darker today than I thought I was. Ooh, a fossil. Ray, what are your turnip prices? Since you keep asking me that. Yeah, might as well. I don't think I'm ever gonna be as dedicated to this game as some people I've seen, but it doesn't hurt to have those prices and stuff. Okay, I don't want that there anymore. I didn't want to do that. What color is this? Where'd it go? Oh, I guess that was a hyacinth. I really need a bigger little area here. They're 85? Well, that's a terrible price. I don't care if she leaves. Enjoy. I got others that are more dedicated to the cause. We will move the... Dude, stop messaging me in game. Kero does that all the time, but the in-game chat is god-awful. And yeah, I agree, Iron Wolf. The villagers need to be more useful. It's like, I've got to maintain the garden by myself. I gotta go harvest everything, build all the damn bridges, spend all of my bells on every single thing in existence. Where's their help? Why can't I charge them taxes? After all, taxes are supposed to be unavoidable. Just like death. And the Doom guy. The Doom guy is also unavoidable. Well, then I guess I better set up an incline for them to actually donate to. I'll just leave it there for right now. Yeah, I'll take them. Alright. Store that. Store that. Get rid of all these goddamn eggs. I mean, I guess technically they do make small donations here and there, but the majority will always come out of your pockets. Let's see what kind of present I got. Why do I have 2 nets? How did I wind up with 2 nets again? Or did I never get rid of one of them? I thought I got rid of one. Oval glasses, huh? Oh god, no. Also, where is the clothing person? I have not seen them again in quite a while. I really wish I could move these rocks. That would be one change that would be very much welcome. I'm okay with where my town hall is. It's the, you know, it's the location of this rock that bothers me. I want to move this. Like, just put it somewhere a bit more convenient for, Hello, Christian. Yes, but won't that destroy it? Oh, really? Well, then, all right. Give me these. There we go. I can sell that. No, this game is on Nintendo Switch. It's kind of an exclusive there. Yeah. How do I get an island rating? Like, seriously. Ugh. I don't know. 6? I think. Ooh, I like that fence. I already have a house designated, a lot. Oh, I have to go to Mystery Islands. I still haven't gone to one. I always keep at... Well, how was I supposed to know? I don't know what their purpose is. Kind of like the looks of the natural ramp.
Hey.
Hey. What's up, cool guy?
Not much. Saw you were online. Figured I'd pop in and say hello. See how you were doing in all of this craziness.
Oh, you know.
Oh, hey, didn't you say you were trying to come home?
Trying I was what?
Up here.
Yeah, but this craziness has kind of put a stop to that.
It's too bad.
I was going to go to my grandma's in Ohio, but, you know, it was to celebrate her 80th birthday, and the last thing we want to do is accidentally bring this virus to her.
Yeah, that'd be it'd be a hell of a birthday party, all right. Just yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's assuming you'd even be able to get out here anyways. Yeah, that's right. You sent me that message literally before everything hit the fan.
Yeah. Kind of how it all went.
You guys trying to reschedule to plan to come up, or I don't know what your work situation is like.
I've got the time off. I just, you know. By the
I mean,
way,
is it compensated?
Oh yeah, it'll be paid time off.
Well, that's nice.
But yeah, we basically are just waiting for it all to calm down. We're thinking of rescheduling it for June, but considering Utah's not supposed to hit their peak until about August or September, it may be later.
Well, hopefully you guys are able to do something.
I was really looking forward to taking all you viewers kind of virtually to Ohio with me.
There's not much to see. If you
mean,
live there, you know.
I mean, there's the Amish kitchen.
Oh, that's right. You know, there's the hail in March or in April.
Hartville. There is Quaker Steak and Lube. Daffin's Chocolate.
The lube. Daffins. See here, B-dubs is probably like the only thing about it. I think that's a national chain.
I've never heard. I don't actually know B-dubs.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, yeah, that's a national thing, and I honestly don't care for them.
It's okay. I go there like with my buddies when I want to go have a beer after like some event on campus.
I vastly prefer Quaker steak and lube.
Quaker steak's nice. I go to the one over in Sharon, right over there in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's the one that I usually go to with my family. Because
That's one of the nicer ones.
They're in the Warren area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah.
That's why I was bummed the last time you were out here and I didn't even know.
Well, the last time I was out there, you know, it wasn't
the best situation, I know, but still.
It would have been nice, yeah. Get a little break from the sitting in a hospital room every day.
Yeah. Actually, the Gaming Corner servers are now running right out of Warren.
Oh?
That's where your server's at, yeah.
I need to do something with that server.
The one that you shipped up. Right now, I have a Plex server running on it, and that's it.
A what?
A Plex media server. I just have some anime on it.
Oh.
Back when the Gaming Corner was at its peak, I had one running, and me and a couple other people would just get together, and we'd literally, like, I'd go 3, 2, 1, and then we'd start at the same time. Like, it was before the era of watch together, and we just watch anime all day.
Cool.
It was all hosted on my server, and we would just watch it, and there was like no lag because it was pretty good. Because at that time it was through OV8, and now it's pretty much localized. Because my buddies that I would watch with are from the area, with the exception of one dude who lives in Texas. Either way, you don't really notice the difference when you're streaming it like that.
Yeah. Berry in the hole. And one of my money trees grew! Which means I can chop down this tree. But yeah, I was really looking forward to, doing a bunch of live streams. Yeah, happy visit, doing a bunch of live streams, showing everybody where I basically grew up. I mean, I've been all over the place with my dad being in the Marine Corps, but even still, Ohio's always gonna, it's always gonna be where I'm from, basically.
Whatever took you out to Utah, by the way?
Well, my, mom kind of screwed me out of going to college where I wanted.
YSU was never the option for you?
Huh?
YSU was never the option for you?
Well, I wanted to go to, God, I can't remember the name of the college anymore. It wasn't YSU, it was, one of the, super technology-focused, colleges.
I see.
I can't remember the name of it right now for some reason, but, you know, I think my mom basically felt guilty about letting my stepdad kick me out at 15. And so her response was, great, now you're an adult, let's make you come here and go to a technical school. Yeah. He got away with it, Miri, because my grandparents were willing to take me in.
Gotcha.
And I personally was okay with that, because my stepdad was and still is an awful person. I mean, literally, I drive up there I drive up to my mom's up in Logan. It's a 2-hour drive from where I'm at. And I get there for a New Year's celebration and try and get into the family van to, one sec. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I get done driving up there for our celebration and try and get into the family van to go to dinner with them, and he shouts at me saying, "Drive your own car." When there was plenty of space in the van for me to get in and ride with them instead of driving again after already driving for 2 hours.
That doesn't sound fun.
No. He's also the guy, he also screamed at me, or screamed at my mom, because, 1 year, I was supposed to stay the night at my brother's, but he's an inconsiderate asshole as well. And I purposely,
brother?
yeah, the blood sibling, the one that was in the hospital and stuff. He was always very selfish before he overdosed. And since then, it's gotten so much worse. Because since then, he's had nobody that would dare tell him off because, you know, he's in a wheelchair and missing an arm and stuff. But he snores horribly. He really needs a CPAP. But I was supposed to sleep at his place because my stepdad doesn't want me in the house. And so I, oh, what's up?
I think that was my phone going off.
Oh no, I was talking about this Peaches who came up to air circulator. Okay. Not sure how that's supposed to help him come here, but okay. But anyways, I couldn't sleep at my brother's because he decided to, blast the TV in the room while I was, asleep, and then he, of course, went to sleep and so my solution was I left his place, drove back to my mom's, and slept in my Tahoe outside. And he found me and started screaming at my mom, and it was a whole big mess. I'm not that kind of person, Judgments. I'm just not. I'd rather bring happiness into the world rather than more sorrow. There's plenty enough sorrow all over in the world without adding to it.
Yeah, fair enough. So how about I requested my entire data package from Discord?
Oh.
It's so much data, so much raw data. It's crazy the shit that they collect on you. They'll tell you what they collect, but holy fuck. Oh, pardon my language. I know you're on stream.
I don't care. Swearing's fine. It's just another word. Otters, I thought you liked fish.
Fucking gnats. All over the damn apartment. I don't know why. We had bananas and oranges. Those are the only things we introduced. And at this point, I put the oranges in the fridge like 2 days ago.
They be drain flies.
They're what?
They might actually be drain flies.
What even are those?
They are almost exactly the same as fruit flies, which look very similar to gnats, but instead of living on fruit, they live in your drains. So the easiest way to get rid of those is run some hot water down the drain for about 15 to 30 minutes. I've had to deal with them for a few times because we've got a sink that has a drain that's not exactly up to code anymore. Because they probably realize that it's garbage and needs to and shouldn't have existed in the first place. The design of it. But we haven't had the money to, you know, update it, so... Yeah, bleach can help with that. Just a little bit of bleach, or if your pipes can handle it, you could also use Drano.
Okay, I'll look into that too.
But I typically just, you know, take some, run some hot water, maximum heat. That usually kills them off for a while. But basically your drains collect a whole bunch of stuff on the sides of the pipes inside, and they kind of nest inside of that gunk. Oh, hey, I've got an extra T-Rex torso. I'll keep that for my house.
What are you playing?
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I don't have money to buy it. I want it. I want to get it for my Switch. I actually have an Elgato that I can plug into my computer and actually stream from my Switch.
I love my Elgato.
I have one of the PCIe ones that I plug into the computer. So it's got an in and an out, and it can basically, I could just pass through my computer.
I want one of those, but my computer's just too old. I really need to update my computer, and I'm slowly working towards it. Just, you know, oh, I've got a thing for taking photos. Fine, have a photo. Oh yeah, I use a Elgato HD60S. It's a standalone device, plug-in HDMI, and it feeds through to my PC. I personally have a bit more complicated of a setup than most people. Cause I
yeah, but you also run through like Fruity Loops and shit, don't you?
No. I don't even know what that is.
FL Studio.
Oh, no. Basically, when the Elgato can only handle 1080, the one that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, for the love of all that is holy, you stupid fish!
You mad, bro?
Slightly. Okay, I give up. Anyways, and but I've got a 4K TV that I use for my monitor, and originally I just had an HDMI splitter, but instead of feeding, or I originally tried just that, to feed into both the TV, hoping to get the 4K quality on the TV, while the Elgato was getting the 1080, but that didn't actually work. So I've got this complicated setup where I've got an HDMI splitter, as well as this other thing that is designed to take the quality it's given from the source device and then split it between two other devices, and those two devices where it's split are it feeds out whatever quality the device that it's going to can handle. So it'll
Gotcha.
split it to 1080 going to the Elgato, 4K going to my TV. Hey, Haurbus! What do you mean you can't hear? Oh, maybe he can't hear me here on voice.
Nobody else is in voice.
Well, I mean, like, he has the audio, the stream audio off. Basically, Iron Wolf. That's basically what I've got going on here, yeah. Haurbus and I are going to be streaming some, whatever you call that thing. Total War Warhammer 2.
Needs more DACA.
DACA?
Yeah, you know, orcs. DACA, 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 DACA! Anyways, Tower Unite is done downloading, so I'm gonna head back over to the TCP TeamSpeak and play some with Josh.
Oh, I was gonna stream that tomorrow.
Tower Unite, it's a good time. You should actually hop into TeamSpeak for that one.
I will be here on my Discord because I'll be streaming it.
Exactly.
And my computer can barely handle what I've got going on, let alone adding in TeamSpeak.
Oh, TeamSpeak's not that bad.
You have not realized the state of my computer.
I don't need to. Anyways. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later. Peace.
See ya. Alright guys, so we are going to switch over to Total War Warhammer 2. Thank you all so much for joining me for this small stream of what was I saying? Anyways, we're switching over to Total War Warhammer 2. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening for Animal Crossing New Horizons. We will be back shortly with Haurbus and I doing, you know, Total War. Orca, I did finish off the last Defenders last night, yes, with Tretch. But I am switching over where Haurbus plays the last Defenders, and I am playing as Queek. So, do stick around in the chat. We will be back shortly. Thank you all so much for joining. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon. All those good things there on the website, as well as down in the description below. And yeah, I bid you all a very fond adieu. I'll be right back.